Wagwan people, we are back. Ripon City, episode 20, brothers. We are kicking it in. The Papa John's trophy to kick off. Hopefully we can make the run all the way to the final for this one. And this one went to pen straight away. 0-0. And we're straight in it through the pens. Absolute dookie pen from De Boer to start off with. And then Barlow kicked up and he hit the inside of the post. So yeah, we've got some good games this episode. More League One stuff. And also some cup action in there. Kouzatis then missed his penalty too. Oh, Lordy Jesus. This is probably the worst penalty shoot I've ever seen in my life. Then Taylor took one. He put it wide. We could be here all night with this. Pululu stepped up for penalty number 3. And finally somebody scored in this mix. And like I said, we couldn't beat Doncaster over 90 minutes. And could we beat him in penalties? Bogle then missed for Donny. They missed 3 in a row. Short with the save. It then fell for our Brazilian Cabral. Could he put us 2-0 up? And he could with a weak-ass penalty, but it still goes in. We'll take that. And it fell down to Pero. Could Pero finally score for Donny? If he didn't, rip him through to the next round of the Papa Don't Preach, Papa Don't Teach Cup. He stepped up and straight down the middle. Short nearly got there. And then it fell for Demir. Could the Turkish maestro win it for us? All he had to do was slot it in the corner. Can we get this W? Can we go through to the next round of the cup? Oh, there's a save. Oh, Lordy. So then it fell down to Rowe. Could Rowe equalise, send it to knockouts? And he put it wide. Oh, and then Short with the celebration. Where's he going? Where's the goalkeeper going? And the crowd is shaking. Where is he running to? He's running away from his own man. He's going to go brace somebody. He's going to go hit somebody. Where's he going? Oh, he's after him. What the hell? He's out. What was he raising his fist for? Oh, what a poor penalty. But for some reason our goalkeeper had a death wish and he went to go start loads of fights with somebody. But we made it through the Papa Don't Preach, Papa Don't Teach trophy. And Short for some reason started to train for the Olympics. What the hell are you doing? Oh, so that was a good introduction to the game anyway. We then played Sunderland at the Stadium of Lights on the game. I didn't realise that. Sunderland's all licensed on it, which is pretty cool. But we did a great start. Karachi broke through and Karachi was 1-0 up after 30 minutes. And again, Sunderland are one of the chasing pack in League One. This is a tough game, a very tough game. If we can get the W here, my goodness, we are on fire. But Sunderland came back into it right before the stroke of half-time. 0-9, little ball through. And what a volley that was. Oh my goodness, one of the goals of the season. And Sunderland equalised late in the first half and game on for the second half. My goodness, what a goal that was, to be fair, brothers. I mean, you can't do nothing about them ones. Sunderland then, in the second half, did take the lead. Corner ball, whipped in, backstick job. Again, top bins, bad marking. I'm thinking, oh, this might be the first defeat we've had in a long time. And what in the rass is going on today? Penalties at first against Doncaster. And now 2-1 down against Sunderland. We need to come back and find some form in this one. Luckily for us though, we did come back pretty much straight away. Little spin move in there. Kouzatis with the shot. Beautiful finish from the Greek freak. And 2-2 was all she wrote, brothers. And I'll take a point. I'll take a point at Sunderland. It's a tough place to come. But again, in the rain, in the northeast, we managed to come away with a draw. After that though, we did have Shrewsbury in the FA Cup replay this time. Obviously, we drew in the last episode with them. But we did not make that mistake a second time round. Ball through from Lee. And then Lees was in. Lima with the ball through. Lees with the finish. And after 7 minutes, Ripon, we finally got this FA Cup tie underway. And look at that. Even Lees was like, let's get some more goals. Let's bombard this team with some finishes. 1-0 up. 1-0 became 2 in the second half. Lima again doing the business down the wing. The ball fell for Hodgson. Took a touch and rifled it in the corner. And he's having a great season this season, Hodgson. I thought, you never know, he's kind of peaked now at 68 rated. I thought it might be the end of days for him. For the last few weeks, he's come up with some important goals. And we were 2-0 up in the FA Cup replay. And then 2 soon became 3 on the hour mark. Pululu with the spin move. Ball in again for Lees. Lees in one more time. And look at that for a finish. Clinical from the bad boy Balotelli of Ripon. And we were 3-0 up. And that was all she wrote. We were heading to round 3 of the FA Cup, brothers. But we weren't done there. In the final minute, we put one last nail in the coffin. Pululu all the way through, slots it in the corner, and what an away day for the Ripon fans this was. Shrewsbury 0, Ripon 4. We're in round 3 of the FA Cup, brothers. Great performance, and again, a great squad building we are doing here. So, January transfer window is coming up soon as well. Like I said, I still have to sell a couple of players to try and break even for one of the objectives, but it is what it is, brothers. So after that one, we did play Crewe. And let's get into this now. So starting lineup: Short, Yanagi, guys in there. Collins, Lima is at the back as well. Cabral, Christians, Demir, Pululu, Stajinsky and Lee. That's probably my best 11. Maybe Burn at right back, possibly. But Yaganai's had such a good season. I've got to keep him in. Let's get into this. All right, Guy with a little spin move. Treasures the shot, gets blocked off. Here's Christians out wide to Pululu. We're in great form at the moment. Can we get this win against Crew? They're playing with a deep defensive midfielders and a back line of 4 in there. They come out now with a counter-attack. Here's Finney. Has a little look up, looks wide to Adesibi. Adesibi cuts back in. Nicely done to Finney again, to Dale. A little spin move from Dale. This is nice moving from Crew, and they've got the ball in. Here's Mandron. Mandron takes it. It's deflected, and it's in. Oh, deflected off the near post and in. Pass short, and Crew lead. This could be difficult. Crew are set up very defensively, and they've taken an early lead. Unlucky there, though. The shot deflected off the defender and goes in. Alright, here's Lima now. One good thing is we've got plenty of time to get back into this game. Here's Cabral, the Brazilian, to Pululu. What can he do? Little ball inside. Just got there by Lees. Back to Pululu again. Lima's making that run. He's bombed down that wing so many times this season. Nicely done again to Demir, who spin moves. Back to Hoto. Christians is rebounded twice off him. And somehow Ripon don't get the equaliser. 33 minutes played now. Stajinsky has a little look up. Here's Yaganai now, bombing down the wing. The Japanese freight train. Can he get across in? He can. There's Lees again. Blocked again by the Crew defender. And great defending by Crew, and they clear their lines. Ripon struggling to break through. Nearly half-time now. Crew putting that pressure on. If they go 2-0 up at half-time, we will be in trouble. Here's a Davey. Inside again to Dale. It's a nice move again. Oh, Guy took a leg out but didn't catch him. And Crew in again. And luckily for us, Short makes the save. But we're 1-0 down at half-time. Into the second half now. Come on, we've got 45 minutes to resurrect this. Let's go. Cabral. Look at the midfield. I mean, they're compacting it with 3 in there. They're just outplaying us at the moment, Crew. Here's Lees, though. Nice little run on the outside to Stajinsky. Cuts back inside. Has a little look up. Back to Lees. Back across again to Christians. The Belgium! Oh, just wide of the post. Can't find that equaliser. 23 minutes left to play now. Here's Lowry. Little ball forward to Mandron. Back out wide to Finney again. Back inside to Gomez. Back to Mandron. Back to Lowry. This is beautiful football by Crew, but Lima intercepts. Can Ripon counter-attack now. Pululu. Back inside Christians. Little spin move inside. Beautifully done. Demir out wide to Yaganai. Yaganai now looks up to find Stajinsky in the corner. Only got one man in the box though. Will he go for the cross? He cuts back inside to Yaganai again. Trying to find Demir. Here's Demir now on the left. Pegasus Demir. Well held by Jaskalainen. That surely can't be the dude that played for Bolton back in the day. He will be 65. Changes made now. Last 3 minutes. Crew are holding on. Booking for Lowry. Here's movement. Karachi. Christians out wide to Stajinsky. It's been the first defeat at home for a long time. Here's Yaganai. Can we get the ball in? Yaganai tries to cut back inside again. Just trying to find the perfect pass. Lays it across to Christians. Can he find a runner? Karachi. A little spin move again. We're getting forced back out. That's nicely done. Stajinsky's offside. And that might be the last chance saloon for Ripon. The first defeat at home for a long time. And what is going on? Penalties against Doncaster. A draw against Sunderland. Luckily a win against Shrewsbury, but now a home defeat against Crew. We knew a bad form would hit us eventually, but we didn't want it hitting us near Christmas. We have got about a 12-point lead. We did have. But defeats like this ain't good against a chasing pack. Damn. Ripon City have finally tasted defeat for the first time in a long time. How do you reflect on that incredible run? And were your players going to run out of form eventually? It's been a great little run, and don't worry about it. A blip always happens. I think we played well enough to at least get a point today, but we need to make sure we're clinical. Taking form and the league position into account, you must be disappointed with the win today. What was wrong with your team? I don't know, man. Everybody has a bad day at the office, and it is what it is. We had a bad day today, but we're still top of the league. We're still overachieving, so we'll keep on going. You must surely have been expecting to beat Crew again today. Instead, would they surprise you? How do you explain the difference between the two games? Maybe a little bit of overconfidence by us, but Crew came in. They came in they were very structured. 2 at the back, 2 defensive midfielders as well, and the wing backs did help for them, so it was a tough game. All right, cool, man. Disappointed with that defeat, brother. I'm disappointed. But we've got another game to try and change it around. And we've got Sutton United away. Now again, I'm expecting at least a W here. We need to get back into this series, man. Riley Short in goal again. Byrne comes back in for Yaganai. Guy and Collins and Nakano make the back 3. Lima is out today. Hodgson's in there with Cabral. Karachi makes a start over Demir. De Boer's in, and so is Arango on the wings. And Kouzatis up front. Can the changes make the difference for Ripon today? Let's get into this. Alright, 5 minutes played. Here's Kouzatis now. Little spin move. Should be a handball in there. Referee said play on. Karachi plays the ball out wide to Arango. Having a good season here with Ripon his first season. It's a nice move again. And Kouzatis is in there. He does. Kouzatis tries to chip the keeper. Surely it's going to creep in. No. And a good save from the Sutton United goalkeeper. Corner ball now. We're going to go short to Arango. Tries to spin move out. He's blocked away. Here's Kouzatis. Little spin move again. Trying to find a bit of angle for a run. It's deflected through. Here's Kouzatis now. Oh, and just snatched at it. And in the end, it goes wide. We're lacking a bit of confidence. We just need a goal. And as soon as we get the goal back into this, I think we'll be okay. Poor clearance by the goalkeeper, though. Headed one by Karachi. Here's a nice little ball inside to Kouzatis. Kouzatis can't find the ball on the wings, but it will fall for Nakano, who does go 50-50 in the challenge and wins it. Back to Karachi again. Lays it across. There's Hodgson! Oh, beautiful! The defensive midfielder comes up with yet another goal. Hodgson gets another one this episode. And like I said, he's on fire this season so far. And Hodgson makes it 1-0 Ripon after 14 minutes. And that's the start we needed after the last couple of games. Beautiful finish from Hodgson. Rifled in the top bins. And my lordy, the travelling Ripon fans have seen a worldie today. Touch inside. Karachi again finds Hodgson. Loads of space. Hits it. Keeper unsighted. 1-0 Ripon. Here's Wilson. Trying to find Nakano. Nakano gets it though. Beautifully done. Inside to Cabral. Cabral little look up to Hodgson. Hodgson out wide to Arango. Ripping it open. Sutton United up now. There's a ball inside. Inside they go outside to Burn instead. Burn crosses it in. Here's Kouzatis. Spin move Kouzatis. Caught it on the half volley, but a good save from the keeper. And the Greek freak can't make it two. Short corner again. Arango lays it across. Here's De Boer from distance. Oh, it's deflected through. What was the keeper doing? Packet of crisp hands. Mr. Butter. I can't believe it's not Butter. It's a goalkeeper. And it's 2-0 Ripon. I mean, look at this. Short corner. We've got to say he's unsighted, but he should have held on to this. De Boer with the shot. And it trickles underneath the goalkeeper. And Ripon lead 2-0. 26 minutes played now. Cabral bossing that midfield again. Back to Collins. Out wide to Nakano. A lot of space on his left hand side, but he cuts back in again to Collins. Ripon are comfortable now. They don't have to force anything. But here's Cabral. Little gap in between. This is nice. Karachi. There's a run inside. And it's Kouzatis tries to get on the keeper. And it just goes inches wide. The Greek freak can't buy a goal today. Corner ball for Sutton though. Little header in. Nicely cleared out the way though. It will fall as far as Wilson, who knocks it back inside to Beautyman. Little ball crossed in. Header out again by Guy though. Last ditch defending. The ball can't get there. Wilson wins it again. Has a little look up. Chips it back into the area. Easy for Collins. That's a poor header from Collins though. To Ajoy. To John. Good save by Riley Short. Oh my goodness. We needed the goalkeeper there. Can we clear our lines? No. Another mistake at the back. Ajoby. Wilson's in again. Oh, and it's off the stanchion. He should have scored that. Sutton should have got back into the game. Second half now. Here's Burn. A little turn inside to Hodgson. Need to make sure Sutton United don't get their momentum going. Switch out wide to Nakano. Nakano out wide to De Boer. De Boer 1-on-1 now with the defender. He finds the ball straight away though for Cabral. The Brazilian Cabral. And a good save from the Sutton United goalkeeper. Could have maybe squared it for Kouzatis, but a good save in the end. And Sutton United now can counter attack. Here's Ajobe. Little spin move outside to Lovat. Lovat back inside to Wilson. Wilson back to Ajobe. Ajobe looks up out wide to Lovat as well. Lovat again cuts it back into Ajobe's 1-2s all day long. And what a finish. 1-2s down the pitch. And Sutton United with 33 minutes left on the clock are back in this game. It's 2-1. And Ripon just couldn't handle that 1-2 situation. Half an hour left to play now. Sutton United getting a little G up. We need to hold on to defensively. We've been conceding goals a lot recently. We need to make sure we hold out on this one. Little move back outside. Here's Eastman. Not much energy. Tries to chips it inside to Wilson. And guys missed it. And Wilson puts it over the bar. Another chance goes begging. Last 4 minutes now. Here's Karachi. Little look up. He's got runners either side. Nice little spin move outside. Can De Boer keep it in? He can't. 2 minutes to go. We're giving away possession. Here's Lovat though. Everyone's shattered on the pitch. Lots of games coming thick and fast here in League One at the moment in December. Here's John. Finds Dundas on the right wing. Dundas cuts downside. Goes down the bombing again. Keep with him Nakano. Because there's no one there though for him. No pass available. And Nakano wins it. Beautifully done. Send him. And De Boer can counter-attack. But again, we're giving away possession. There's 20 seconds left for Sutton United. Here's Beautyman. Cuts back inside. Looks up. Finds Eastman. He's been trying to find a way through, but Ripon again, battling through, but we're giving away possession one more time. And it's Kuzai on a good save for Riley Short. Oh my goodness, he's probably just won us all 3 points. But the referee says you can do the corner kick. Come on, referee, man. You're killing me here, man. Looking like John Travolta from Grease 2. Ball comes in and Sutton United don't make it pay. And we get the W at last. My goodness. That should have been a lot easier than it was. But Ripon finally win a game. Ripon 2, Sutton United 1. And it keeps the pressure on Rotherham to keep up with us. We've got away with that one, brothers. Whew. Oh, my goodness. You were clear favourites going into the game today. You got the win eventually. But did you make your team? What did you make your team's performance? Sometimes you got to win ugly. And after the last few weeks, I'll take this 2-1. I don't care. A win's a win. It's another 3 points. That's twice you've beaten Sutton United now. Do you think you've got the better players, or you just the way you played beat them? I'll be honest with you, bro. It's down to my coaching. I don't get paid this money for nothing. I get paid to improve players and win games. You know what I'm saying? Make money. You learn, your team managed to hang on with the win. Much of the second half, it looked as Sutton United might find an equaliser. Were you worried you'd get back into the game? At times, yes, Sutton United did look good. We gave them far too many opportunities, to be honest. We did look a little bit slack defensively, but like I said, we got the W, so I'm happy. All right. So a mixed bag, to be honest, brothers, in this game. But we still remain, 7 points clear at the top against Rotherham. We do still have a good 20 games left in League One. But, so we're talking maybe another 4 or 5 episodes and this season is done. We have got Rotherham at home next. Oh my goodness. Then Oxford in the Cup. So that'll be the Papa Don't Preach Cup. And then we've got Millwall in the FA Cup. So we'll come back for the extended highlights of Northampton and Morecambe. But we'll find out our cup destiny in the next episode. Youth Academy's looking a bit threadbare at the moment. The 4-star scouts are coming up with things, but nothing that will kind of impact the squad just yet. So we'll keep an eye on these brothers at the moment. Squad-wise, we're looking okay. Like I said, I might have to sell one of the strikers just because we're playing one up front and Lees is now taken up front. Kuzatis is still a B. So Basia's got more chance to improve, but Ricky J. Jones seems the better player. So I'm in 2 minds which one to maybe sell. Possibly list more now as well. As much as I want to keep a Jamaican brother in there, his chances are limited. There will be a few of these guys actually leaving in January as well. So yeah, like I said, I need to make up about 1.7, 1.8 million to make sure we break even for one of the objectives. Like I said, we'll try and sort the veteran situation out. Whether we can or not, I don't know. But yeah, we've got that to sort out. We've already signed the young player. We just make sure we need to do well in the FA Cup, round 16, which again is a bit harsh, I find. And then make sure we at least get the playoffs and the chairman will be happy. So far, so good. Next episode, probably be a little bit of transfers in there. See if we can sort these objectives out. But in the meantime, smash the rest of that like button for me. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Peace and love, brothers and sisters. And I'll see you on the flip side. Peace!